What is up, you guys? Oh, welcome back to my channel and to another day of our 30 days of Halloween. Today, we're going to hand paint some eyeballs. They're not as hard as they look, and I don't know if they're creepy. I guess if you had eyeballs on your fingernails, that'd be creepy. So, it's creepy. But you could do eyeballs anytime, I guess. If you're going to the eye doctor, you know, you could paint eyeballs. Anywho, let's paint some. I actually thought the camera was on when I started this, but no. These are gel paints. This is a Model 1's Color Cube vinyl records. This is old. I've had it for several years. I got it on Amazon. On Amazon, my favorite thing. Alright, I think I want to do two bigger ones on this nail. I'm just going to show you maybe this nail, and then I'll paint the other one off camera. The bigger eyeball. I think I'll do one more with one big one, and then this one I'll have two. It's kind of what I want to do. Alright, so as you can see, that was not hard. Swoop one way, swoop the other way. And even if just swoop with me. Hand painting is not as hard as you have to break it into smaller things, right? So I'm not really trying to even out the line. I'm more trying to even out the polish, because it's kind of thick on one spot. Okay. So, we'll have this one going that way. Let's paint that outline of another one. We're going to have it go this way. Now, your eyes can go big if you want them, like, looking bigger. You can have them thinner if you want it squinting. Make your eyes the way you want. But I'm just going to try and break it down for you to make it not so intimidating. Okay, so that one kind of looped a little more at the bottom, and this one's more straight, right? I'm going to pop this in the lamp. I'll be right back. Okay, so now we're going to take the white and fill in the eyeball. Now here's where you can start to even out your eyeliner, if you will. But right now it's not that important. When we put eyelashes and then we come back to give the eyelashes just some more definition along the waterline of the eye, we can even that out. So we're not gonna completely worry about it. But I'm going to pop this in the lamp. Okay, so now let's pick a color. This green is glow in the dark, and it's mixed with some of that green just to give it a little more opacity. So this guy's a little like squinty-eyed, so not that this is the normal neon eyeball color. But we're good. So on, you know, you could, if you want to change and make the iris go up and down, then it looks like an animal. So I guess you can make scary eyeballs that way. But we're trying to make like spooky human eyes. All right, so that color. This one's glow in the dark. It's, you know, another not normal eyeball color, but I'm going to drop it right here with this somewhat pink color. Just to give it, because it's so transparent, I'm just going to give it some opacity. It'll still glow. All right, so this one, let's give her a big eye, like a her, because it's this gorgeous pink color. Oh, and the glows. Hopefully I could catch these glowing, and I'll give you a shot at the end or somewhere. Probably at the end I'll get a good glowing shot, because the big eyeball on that one glows as well. All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to pop this in the lamp. I'm going to do a full 60 seconds on this. I'll be right back. Okay, so color set. I got this to a point. I rolled it in black, sorry. So I'm going to outline the eye, or the color, you know what I mean. Iris, is that what you call it? Okay. So far, these are, you know, normal shapes. We're just adding them all together. Lines, you can just, we're connecting the dots, that's all. Now, I don't know why I'm doing this right here. Stop it. I felt like evening that out. It didn't need to, but now is okay. Whenever. It'll get another pass in a little while. When we do the eyelashes and pull through and go back that way, we'll even out that bottom lash line, wet line, water line, whatever you want to call it. For now, it's the bottom part of the eyeball. All right, so I'm going to pop it in the lamp. I'll be right back. All right, I just did a quick flash cure because we can get... So, okay, so like this, let's look at this one. He's like squinty. For some reason, I made it a him. So if I add the iris, I don't know, the black part, I'm not an eyeball person. I'm not an eye doctor, so I can't tell you what all the parts are called. This black spot. And this one looks like it's very, the eyeball is like wide open, maybe scared. So if we add right there in the middle, just like that. I'm going to give this 30 seconds. I'll be right back. Okay, so let's see. We need pupil. No, this is the pupil. Okay, we need them little shiny dot to make it look like you know, the sun reflection dots. That's what I'm saying. So I'm gonna make one like right there and just a tiny one under it. And he's kind of looking, I'm gonna make his like right here and a spot right there. I'm going to pop this in the lamp. I'm just going to, I don't know what I was going to say. I'm just going to do it for like 10 seconds. I'll be right back. Flash cure. Yeah, hang on. Okay, so now we can work on eyelashes. So this waterline, this is the way I do them. I go over and up. They don't grow straight up. So they have to come out from under. They have to come out from under. I hope that made sense. Just over and up. Over and up. That's all I do. But when we draw back to even out the lash line right here, it's gonna, I'll show you. I'll show you. So, I'm probably not gonna talk. So fast forward or something. Okay, like that. So now what I'm gonna, while it's still wet, I'm gonna draw the line back like eyeliner. I'm gonna draw it one direction. See, by pulling it that way. Now I'm going to go up here and pull it in the opposite way. So it's sort of, I'll show you and you'll be like, what? It works. So we'll pull it back this way. And now we're just like kind of barely touch it and pull it down. Touch. Pull. Pull. Like that. And it makes eyelashes just, I don't know, a little more realistic. They don't look like they're coming straight out of the eyelid. So kind of just round off that. Just kind of loop it, make it a U, like that. I'm gonna flash cure. I'll be right back. Okay, I just like 10 seconds flash cure. So same thing down here, except let's draw them the opposite direction and not so many or not so long. So if we pull, kind of curve and come down, that's all I'm doing. And then when I come back this way, it rounds it. It rounds it off. And then I'm just going to kind of give it that little pull to one side and just make sure it's all U'd out. There's little U's right there. See them? You see them? Aha. You guys, it's early. Okay, so just like that, I'm going to do the other one. I'll be right back. I'll cure it for 30 seconds. All right, so, sort of like, sorry, what you could see, I scared Arrow. There's somewhat the shading around the eye, and then not really, it's not eyebrow, it's like, you know, the part of your eyelid, like the thing that hangs, you know what I mean. I'm just, shut up, Joe. So, what I want to do is kind of just droop this eye. I think you'll understand when I show you what I'm doing. I'm going to take my blender brush and I'm literally just gonna pull this towards the bottom of this eye. I don't want to go into the white, but I'm just pulling it up. Do you see that? You see what I'm doing? I think you do. Like that. So now it has a bit of definition underneath. I could take my blender brush here and kind of just go over the top. You could do it either way, whatever works. Let's just pat some out. And I'm just gonna kind of pull it and pat it and get rid of the dog hair. Is it gone? Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna pat, kind of pull up. Either way you want to do this is how I do it. Sometimes I'll do the bottom method, and sometimes you could just get it in there and just kind of pull it forward. You're not gonna, everything is set underneath, so if you mess it up, you wipe it off. It's yuck. So, and then in this whole blend, I'm going to try and just somewhat blend these two and not make them look like they're touching, but I'm trying to give some definition in between. You could see the lighter color down, oh, almost like it's arched. There's a little bit of black right here, so I'm just going to, on the white part, I'll wipe it off. So I'm just gonna stick really close right here. Kind of just grab my cleanup. I got some on the white. I don't want to do that. Just like that. It's perfect. I'm gonna pick up a little bit more and kind of work this way a little bit. I didn't do the top of this second eyeball. So yeah, I'm just gonna work it up, smooth it out. You could go this way if you want. Just kind of give it, I hope you can tell the difference. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, so I top coated and oh my gosh, little eyeballs. All right, so I don't know if you noticed, but every now and then it was in process, in and out of camera. What I want to show you is how do you see the marks on the inside of the purple eyeball? So it just kind of gives it a little more dimension. So what we're gonna do is pick up the iris. We're gonna have this guy, I don't know, how about you're looking down? Okay, I'm gonna pop it in the lamp. After I round it out just a hair. Good Lord, you can't keep making it bigger, honey. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so what I did was mix some of the blue base color with a little bit of black. And I'm just gonna go in and pull. You don't have to go all the way out. You don't even have to do this part. I'm just showing you. All right, so now we have dark spot undertones. Trying to pick up just a little bit more black. Okay, what the heck, Ola? I'll blend it here. And draw some of those through, okay? We'll blend them out. It's not going to be so stark. So, like, so. I'm in a quick 10 seconds. I'll be right back. Okay, so now with white, I'm just going to pull through those black marks. Not everywhere, because, you know, random little... do you see that hair sticking on my thumb? It is so driving me crazy right now. I don't know. I didn't give myself enough under here, but I think I'm just gonna do that. All right, so now I'm gonna pick up the original blue color. Not a whole lot, but I'm going to kind of pull them together so it blends them, but still keeps them separate. It's hard to explain paint and all right, so just work with it. You know, it's paint over it. If you don't like the way it looks, come back and paint over it again. It's just paint. All right, and don't forget, you gotta hit those little, you know, light marks. Is that what they're called? I don't know. Reflection. I'm gonna pop this in the lamp. I'm gonna finish these up. I'll give you a shot at the end of the video. What do you guys think about? I'm gonna give in my lashes, fade out, that kind of stuff that I showed you on the other eyes. What do you think? Day something. Out of the way, not out of the way, but in the books. I will catch you guys in the next video. Please, if you haven't by now, subscribe. What are you waiting for? Give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Let me know. Boss. Catch you in the next one. Don't forget, smile at the grumpy. Bye.